Jackson.
My name is Lauren Abell.
I'm Alexis Wong, and we're the directors of Enchanted.
We would like to thank you all for coming out tonight and say that we are very proud of everything that has been put into this show.
So without further ado, please welcome Enchanted the musical, and we'll see you at the other side of your happily ever after.
Hope you enjoy.
Once upon a time, in a magical land called Andalasia, there lived an evil queen. Selfish and cruel, she lived in fear that one day her stepson would marry and she would lose her throne forever. So she did all in her power to make sure that the prince never met that one special maiden with whom he would share true love's kiss. But even the evil queen herself couldn't keep Prince Edward from the beautiful Giselle. It was love at first sight.
Giselle, my love, we shall be married in the morning. You're the fairest maid I ever met. You were made to finish your duet. That's what brings ever after so happy. That's the reason I need you so much. For you are the only thing I love. So to spend a life of endless bliss, just find who you love through true love's kiss.
Wedding day without a blessing from the mother-in-law, or stepmother, rather. She just wasn't wearing her normal appearance.
What a lovely bride!
Why, thank you, but I really should be going.
Oh, but a wish on your wedding day! Well, that's the most magical of them all! That's right! Sit in it! Lean in! Close! Are you wishing for something?
Yes, and they both lived happily ever. Edward, help!
Where did you send her?
To a place where there are no happily ever afters.
That place, you may ask, is the one and only New York City.
Hello? Excuse me? Does anyone know where I am? Oh!
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
No! My name is Giselle. I've been wandering very far and long tonight, and I'm afraid nobody's been very nice to me.
Yeah, well, welcome to New York.
Thank you! You see, I was on my way to the palace to get married to Prince Edward, and this old hat pushed me into a wishing well on my wedding day, and I ended up very far from Andalasia.
Can I call someone for you? Maybe Prince Edward?
I don't think he'd hear you from here.
Why don't you come spend the night at my place with me and my daughter Morgan? It seems as if you've had a hard day. Oh, and my name is Robert.
Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Is this place you speak of? Is it as nice as the hollow tree I sleep in?
Just a bit nicer. It's just around the corner. Follow me.
Now, you may be wondering where Prince Edward is, or what happened to the evil queen. After Prince Edward found out that Giselle fell down the wishing well, he jumped in after her. The evil queen was not pleased with this. She sent her henchman, aka daughter Natalie, to follow Prince Edward and get the chipmunk to find Giselle. Meanwhile, after a night at Robert's place, Giselle had become quite comfortable with her new surroundings.
Come, my little friends, as we all sing a happy little working song. Merry little voices clear and strong. Come and roll your sleeves up, so to speak. Gin, cool, incredible.
Get out! Morgan, help!
How do I do with them?
Oh, got it!
Oh, the room with running water is a magical room. Where does the water come from?
Pipes? Giselle, what were all these rodents and animals doing in the apartment? And why does that dress look like the living room curtains?
Morgan, are you ready for some grown-up girl bonding time? And who is that?
I'm Giselle. I was on my way to the palace to get married.
She's married?
It's not like that, Nancy. She was lost. I was just trying to help. Can we please talk about this?
Talk about what, Robert? How I never spend the night? Because we both agreed, Morgan's here and you have to maintain boundaries, and I thought, I'm lucky, he's sensitive. I didn't realize you were worried about crowd control. You know what? Enjoy your grown-up girl bonding time.
We'll talk.
Don't bet on it.
Wasn't she just lovely?
Morgan, go get ready for school. I'll drop you off on my way to work. So, you two, we'll talk about this curtain dress later. I don't know what your deal is with Prince Charming.
Prince Edward?
Whatever. When we get to my office, I'm buying you a bus ticket and sending you home. I can't get involved after that.
You're unhappy.
I'm not unhappy. I'm angry.
Angry?
An unpleasant emotion. Ever heard of it? You have created a completely unnecessary problem with Nancy that I now have to resolve. See, the fact is, I was just planning on taking a serious step forward. A proposal, actually.
Oh, Robert, I know what you must do. You must rush to her side, hold her in your arms, pour your heart out to her in beautiful bellies. Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. It just looks like you came out of a Hallmark movie or something.
Dad, we're gonna be late for school.
Oh shoot, Giselle, we'll talk more about this later. Come with us.
Natalie! Here! Finally, I'm boiling in here. Have you found her yet?
I'm afraid I haven't, Mother.
It's your lady to me. Time is of the essence, and we can't risk my stepson bringing that girl back and stealing my crown.
Someone is insecure. Poisoned apples. My lady, you want me to...
Don't you see, my darling daughter? One bite, that's all it takes. One bite to drag her down into a deep and troubled sleep. You'll find the girl at Columbus Circle.
Natalie, what are you doing looking at that large paw?
That tiny creature. He must have hit his head.
Natalie, please. Let him say what he has to say. Go on, Pip. What were you saying? Natalie? Natalie's glad to have me here.
Apple? No, thank you. He's good.
You feel as if you die without me here.
Yes.
I'd say that went very well.
Natalie, Pip, and Edward split up and began looking for Giselle. Meanwhile, she was with Robert brainstorming on how to make up with Nancy. Here they are now, enjoying Robert's lunch break downtown. It seems he's forgotten about this so-called bus ticket. I wonder why.
So, what's the deal with this prince of yours? How long have you been together?
Oh, about a day.
You mean it feels like a day because you're so in love?
No, it's been a day, and tomorrow it'll be 2 days.
So, you're telling me you're a married guy after a day because you fell in love with him?
Yep.
I don't get it. How can you talk about loving some guy you don't even know?
Well, I know his heart. How long have you known Nancy?
It's 5 years.
And you haven't proposed?
Well, no.
Well, no wonder she's angry.
Hello, nice lady. Would you like sweet, juicy apple? No charge for the beautiful young woman.
Really? It's free? Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome, miss.
You know, most normal people get to know each other before they get married. They date.
Date?
Yeah, you know, date. You go someplace nice like a movie or dinner, or you can just hang out and you talk.
You people have such strange ideas about love.
Or we could just do what you do. You meet, have lunch, and get married.
You forgot happily ever after.
Forget happily ever after. It doesn't exist.
Well, of course it does. What about you and Nancy? You know you two will live happily ever after.
I don't know if we'll make it through today, let alone a lifetime. It's complicated.
Not if she knows how much you really love her.
Of course she does. We just don't talk about it every minute of the day. But she knows.
How?
What do you mean, how?
How does she know you love her?
No, don't.
How does she know she's yours?
No, don't. It's okay. Let's just walk.
Well, does she?
Yeah.
How do you show her you love her?
I've never heard this song.
How does she know that you really, really love her?
Really?
How does she know that you love her? How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? It's not enough to take someone's love for granted. You must remind her or she'll be inclined to say, how do I know he loves me? How do I know he's mine? Well, does he leave a little note to tell you that you're on his mind? Send the yellow flowers when the sky's hey, he'll find a new way to show you a little bit every day. That's how you know. That's how you know he's your love. See?
I've seen enough. Let's go.
A ball? That would be fun.
That would not be fun. Giselle! I've been...
Give me flowers and dancing, please. It will. That's how you know he loves you. That's how I know it's true. Well, does he wear your favorite color just so he can match your eyes? Plan a private picnic by the fireplace. It's hard to be yours forever. So everything will show. That's how you know. 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 That's how you know he's yours.
That's how she knows that you love her. That's how you show her.
That's how you know.
Don't treat her like a
That's how you know that you love her. That's how you know that you love her. It's not enough to take the one you love for granted.
Hello, Nancy. Yes, the flowers are for me. Yes, we're going to a ball. Yes, they're better than the digital flowers that I send you through email. Okay, love you too. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Now back to the villains of the story. Natalie kept trying to poison Giselle, but nothing was working. The evil queen was not pleased with this piece of information.
Must I do everything myself? You and that useless chipmunk are incompetent of achieving anything. I am very disappointed in you, Natalie.
Yes, Mother. I mean, Your Majesty.
As for the heroes of the story, here they are enjoying a nice dinner downtown. That was until they were interrupted by, well, I'll let you figure that out.
This is a very nice place for eating dinner.
Yeah.
This is a date.
Yeah, no. We're just friends. Besides, people don't usually bring their children on dates.
Well, that's a shame. Morgan's kind and awfully sweet. I bet she misses her mother terribly.
We don't talk about it.
I'm very sorry I didn't mean to cry.
No, it's okay. I just don't talk about it to Morgan or to anybody.
You were in love.
Yeah. That was the problem because love, the lovey-dovey version that you talk about, it's fantasy. And one day you have to wake up and,
You're in the real world. What made you wake up?
well, she left.
I'm terribly sorry for you both.
Oh no, it's okay. I can handle it. It's her I worry about. That's why I don't encourage fairy tales. I don't want her to believe in this dreams come true nonsense.
But dreams do come true. And maybe something wonderful will happen.
Yeah, well, I forgot who I was talking to.
I hope you don't forget. I like talking to you.
Is the pizza here yet? I'm starving.
No, not yet, but I'll ask the waitress. It should be here soon.
I'm very excited to go shopping for the ball tomorrow.
So, what's it like, shopping with your mother?
I don't know. I never had a mother, but Edward has a stepmother whom I've heard is nothing short of lovely.
I love a stepmother too.
And she will treat you well because you're a special girl, Mommy.
There's some help in the kitchen, I think.
Giselle, is that you? Oh, you look beautiful. I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss.
Edward, how on earth did you get here?
With my heart guiding every step. Do not fear, Giselle. I'm here to save you, so we shall return to Angelasia so we can be wed.
Giselle, what about the ball?
You promised.
Thank you for taking care of Giselle. I'll take it from here.
Our pleasure.
Oh, wait a minute, Edward. The ball is only tomorrow night. Can't this wait a day? I promise. And maybe until then, we could go on a date.
What is this date you speak of?
I'll explain at Robert's house. Robert, thank you for the wonderful, not date.
So I assume that's her fiance? Full of it, isn't he?
Extremely.
When the evil queen got word that Prince Edward had found Giselle, she wasn't pleased at all. She'd barely been in New York for 6 hours.
I sent you to kill her, not save her. Can't you get that straight?
I realize you're upset, but if you could give me one more chance.
Another chance? Do you think poison apples grow on trees? You are out of chances.
But your majesty, please.
No, forget it. I will go to the ball and I will candle the wretch myself.
Yes, it's the night we've all been waiting for. The night of the ball.
Robert, you didn't tell me she was mine.
Part of me didn't think she would.
Oh, Nancy, it's lovely to see you again. Nancy, this is, Edward. He's my, Prince Edward is Nancy. Her and Robert are...
Together. We're together.
Right. Oh, I love this song, even though I've only just heard it yesterday. Prince Edward, would you like to dance?
Giselle, please. This prince does not dance.
I'll dance with you. Shall we?
You see that girl over there? That's the love of my life. My heart's true desire.
Wow, you said it just like that. I didn't hear anything.
What? Is there something wrong with that?
No, it's romantic. Would you do this kind lady a favor and ask her to dance?
Only since she insisted.
Are you still planning on leaving?
Yes, I promise.
Is this what you truly want? Is this your happily ever after?
How could you say such a thing? I love Edward. You know, sometimes you make me so
So what? Spit it out.
angry. You make me so angry. I'm getting water.
Finally made her angry.
Dearie! I have a gift for you!
You are the reason I'm here in the first place.
Oh, that was an accident! I swear! But this here apple will erase any memory you have in New York and send you back to your true home.
So I'll never know what or who I missed out on.
That's right! Eat the apple!
Narissa, is this true?
Why, of course not!
Mother, I'm tired of you walking all over me. It's time for me to reclaim my life. Sire, don't listen to her. She did this.
Natalie, shut! We both know the crown belongs to me.
I can't believe this. I don't know what to do when I don't get my way. What do I do? How about she tells us how to fix her?
Ha! Good luck with that! If it's 3 minutes until midnight, and then the curse can never be reversed.
Never fear, Giselle. I'm here. Giselle. Why isn't it working?
She doesn't love you. She's in love with someone else.
Is this some sort of joke?
Robert, it's okay. Kiss her.
I love you too, Giselle. I want to have the ever after with you.
And that's the story of how my dad fell in love with my real stepmom. Crazy, right? After the ball, Natalie returned queen to Andalasia, where she would spend the rest of her days in the royal dungeon. Natalie went back to New York, where she would pursue her acting career, a dream her mother would never let her have. She even took Pip with her. After being burned by both of their significant lovers, Nancy and Prince Edward fell in love. They moved to Andalasia and began their reign as king and queen. And for me, I was the maid of honor at Giselle and Dad's wedding, and Giselle eventually opened up her own dress shop titled Happily Ever After. And you may be wondering, what happened to that girl Morgan who never believed in love? Well, I found my happily ever after, and if my dad can find his happily ever after, so can you.